culture clash means to me, culture clash of styles and culture crash, and to have cash, and to clash, and to bash, and to smoke your stash, and to get a rash.
Culture clash.
Don't act rash.
Right on. Culture. That was good.
The original Culture Clash in America was directed by Tony Taccone originally, and it was a compilation, a curation of scenes from 6 different site-specific plays. That's why it's called Culture Clash in America. And so the stuff that you see in Still in America are characters that old that are from the original, and a lot of new material as well. So it's old and new material.
We're going to look at the ICE detention centers, ones here in Northern California. We're going to look at immigration, and we're going to find ways to bring some humor and levity to it. There's not a lot of that with those very heavy issues, but we're the guys that can handle the dynamite, and along with our director, Lisa Peterson.
And I think we're going to attack current issues that are happening today. The day we perform, we're going to probably add something new. We're going to talk about the woke culture, cancel culture, Latinx, American Dirt, the new novel, anything that is in the news, we're going to tackle it. And, we're going to satirize it, and we're going to add humor to it, and we're going to give some zingers, and we're going to get people that might want to walk out, people that are going to crack up. Comedy is very subjective. It's very different person to person.
I think to me, Culture Clash is a style. It's a style. I mean, it is like, I've heard people say, "Oh, that's very Culture Clash." What do they mean by that? Well, they mean, that it has satire, it has meaning, it has a message underneath the satire. It's poetic. It's everything. It's really we really use a lot of genres, a lot of styles in one play, and it's always been that way.
Well, Culture Clash started in 1984 in San Francisco's Mission District, and it really was a combination of factors. The mid-'80s were kind of a strange time. There was punk rock, there was performance art, and there was lots of stand-up comedy clubs, and we were in the same place we are now. There was literally no representation on film or television. So the quickest way to create content for us was that we'd put together these wild comedy shows, the corner of 24th and Bryant.
And so when we were born, it was really the first Chicano theater group or comedy group at that moment.
The thing about being born in a gallery is it was part performance art and part stand-up, and part of that performance art we still do in a sense. You stand, you deliver, you perform.
Horizons. My mom learned how to speak English in this place that used to be there, but it's gone.
So I grew up here. This used to be my mom's bakery. Whoa! My family's bakery called La Victoria. It was here since 1965, and it just closed because of gentrification last year.
To us, Chicano is an aesthetic, the art, the music, the poetry. We use that as our base, but we've been branching out. And later on, we started doing more plays where we went outside our, ethnic lines, and we were portraying different nationalities.
I think we want to change people's expectations. I want people to leave saying, "Wow, those guys are great. Good. They're good American artists. Like I didn't hear about them or I didn't know about them. Now I do. Now I know why they've been together for 35 years." So this is our 35th anniversary, and we're really happy to be here at Berkeley Rep in the Bay Area, where we were born.
Homecoming.
Because we were 5 when we started in 84. Now we're pushing on that big 4-0. Come on, people. Work with us.
We're like the Chicano Aerosmith. You got to come see Culture Clash now because we're getting ancient, and we're not going to be able to be doing this much longer. 35 years, come on. It's better than Netflix. This is 3D. This is beyond HD. This is live theater that you don't often see. We don't come around the Bay Area that much, so better get out of your home and get to the theater to see these 3 guys that, we're still doing it though.
And we're a cross between Dear White People on Netflix and CNN and Bill Maher all mixed in a live show. So get your butts off the
On a
couch
stripper
and
pole.
come see us.
Oh,
We're CNN on a stripper pole.
yeah.
That's good.
Enough time, yeah.